y'all are the last to really like do this shit. This shit was supposed to be for the culture. This was supposed to be for the culture. Y'all cutting up and showing your ass on the stage. Like, what the hell going on? What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Gemini Janae, and I'm back with another video. So, y'all, I had to come through before I lay me down to sleep, y'all, because we got to talk about the verses, baby. We got to talk about it. So, I'm scrolling on YouTube earlier, and they talking about RayJ and Pleasure P done had a fight after the verse. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, RayJ, where the fuck RayJ and Pleasure P come from? Why was they even at the verses? And what the fuck got y'all R&B niggas about to fight? Like, what the fuck is really going on? So, y'all, I had to tune in and I watched the verses, y'all. And they had RayJ and Bobby Valentino versus Pleasure P and Sammie. First of all, I'm still trying to figure out, like, where did this come from? Like, and these niggas was really up here having a real live verses. Like, why the fuck was this verses 4 hours long? Like, what the fuck? Like, nice, and they really was up here, like, and I'm like, wow, what made them, like, these two come together as a pair, and these two come together as a pair to go versus each other. And y'all, Sammie and Pleasure P came out there with the shits on their mind. They came out there with the shits. They came out there talking shit, y'all. So let's just talk about them just like individually. So we gonna start off with BobbyV, because BobbyV was kind of cool. He was the really on the one on the stage that was really kind of just chill. He came out there, did his little songs or whatever, you know, like giving us the old school vibes, y'all. Like this right here, y'all, it's like the shit was funny to me, but then it's like it really was kind of like an embarrassment, because y'all, this versus like how they had all them on there, y'all know that era in music was a whole vibe. That era of music was a vibe for us, and this was like the last of the real R&B. This really was like the last of the real R&B, especially, you know what I'm saying, that's when really R&B was like really like popping. And they really kind of just blew that shit with their fucking egos and shit. So BobbyV was the only one that was really kind of cool. He came out there, did what he had to do, put on his little performance of his songs, whatever. He did a great job. Like, I was really feeling BobbyV. So Sammie, like, Sammie was tripping, y'all. Like, how Sammie tried to portray himself on the gram like he just so much about the peace, and you know what I'm saying, like how he tried to give off this serene peace, love, and light vibes and all this type of stuff. Like, but he really was acting real arrogant, like real, you know what I'm saying, like he was really talking shit and really, like, I mean, which I understand that Sammie feels some type of way when it comes to shit like this, and even like how it was with the Millennium Tour, because like he said, he really did kind of open doors for a lot of, like, for B2K, for a lot of these young singers. Like, he really did kind of open them doors, y'all know Sammie shit. Sammie was the shit back in the day in the middle school, baby. The crazy things I do for love and I like it. You can't say shit. We wasn't bumping Sammie. We love Sammie. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give him his respect when it comes to that. I agree with him. We got to give him his respect when it comes to that. But it's all about how he was just being all arrogant and shit. Like, just really talking shit. I didn't like this side of Sammie, and I just was like, I was really like, just, you know, kind of turned off by that. Because I was like, Sammie, like, what is you doing? And Pleasure P, Marcus Cooper, get your shit together. Like, you come out here like you some big dog, some top dog, talking about I am Pretty Ricky. Nigga, if it wasn't for Pretty Ricky, nobody would know you. Now, you had a few little songs like Under was my motherfucking song back in the day. Under was my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like I said, Did You Wrong, and I said you had a few little jams. You really did. But don't fucking fake on Pretty Ricky like you didn't need them to get where you are. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like how you just was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's I am Pretty Ricky. Like, nigga, you were taking it too far, and he was really being a real arrogant asshole. Like, how you gonna say to my hits better than them? He talking like Cash Money shit on this stage. Oh, my hits better than them. Even going as far like this and talking about that because my hits are better than even the one of the verses that we hear tonight. Like, he talking about I feel like that he said something about they being biased, or something about it's rigged or something. I'm like, nigga, this wasn't even for you. You baby, like, you on this motherfucking stage right now, because you didn't have to be invited. You didn't have to get no opportunity to even play your music, because nigga, this is not for you. It ain't even for you. And you talking about your time and your music, your hits, you better than the ones that they having the verses for. Pleasure P, get your ass on somewhere. Like, you really tripping. Tripping. And then in the same breath, he want to shout out to my free baby blue, shout out to the brothers or whatever in Puerto Rican. Nigga, get your, he really showed his motherfucking ass tonight. And then he really was being disrespectful. Now, Boyfriend Number 2 is my song too. Like, I love that song too. But still, you were being disrespectful, like trying to say, you know what I'm saying, like basically like saying those explicit lyrics in reference mention Brandy. And you know that that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to RayJ. And he really was just like really showing his ass. He was really showing his ass. But y'all, RayJ, now I don't care what nobody say. RayJ may be a cornball. I know he corny. He may be a little cornball, whatever, y'all, but I love RayJ. I love RayJ. RayJ might not be the artist that's gonna sing you down, baby. He might not be the one that's gonna sing you down with no vocals and all that type of stuff. But one thing RayJ go do is shout out Brandy. He go shout out his brand, and RayJ go flex on your motherfucking ass. You can talk that shit about him not being a singer or whatever, or not having as many hits, or not being, you know, as talented when it comes to the vocals, when like Brandy or whatever. But baby, RayJ go flex on your motherfucking ass with the business move. That's one thing he go do. Like he said, shit, Raycon sponsored this bitch. Yeah, I holler. He said they just mad because they don't own their hits. Man, y'all, RayJ was talking that shit. But see, one thing though, shit, RayJ they may feel like RayJ Corner. Shit, RayJ ain't no punk. RayJ ain't no punk. Shit, he will fight their ass. RayJ ain't no punk. So yeah, that's why I said RayJ was kind of like, I mean, I felt him though. He was mad that they was like disrespecting him singing his song. Y'all know One Wish is his motherfucking hit. Y'all know that that's the song we love, that RayJ, even though he might not fully sing it, like, you know, say shit, they ain't gonna fake now. Sammie did sound good with the runs, with the One Wish. Baby, Sammie sound good. But even though RayJ may not sing that song how it really need to be sang, we go sing with his ass every time he perform, because that's the motherfucking song and that's his song. And he was really upset that they were, you know what I'm saying, like he was trying to serenade Princess or whatever. See, Ray, it wasn't meant to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen, because I thought you and Princess was supposed to be getting a divorce. Not saying that I want them to get divorced and all like that, but hell, how y'all be cutting up in the blogs and all this type of stuff, got all this going on. Y'all steady having more kids, y'all still together, so stay together and keep the people out y'all business and stop cutting up, so that it wasn't meant for you to serenade her, because y'all supposed to be divorced, y'all supposed to be separated or whatever. But that's a whole nother subject there. But I just like, y'all, that was a mess. It was just an unorganized, drunken mess. Y'all, they was up there drunk, they was talking shit. Yeah, it was a mess, but it's like, I love the song, I love the music. Like, it was a vibe, but it's just like they doing too much shit talking. And y'all, this verses, I really wasn't even really looking forward to this verses until I seen, you know, they said about RayJ and Pleasure P. I was trying to see what was going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Then I decided to watch the actual verse, because I really wasn't too pumped about this verse, because really, to be honest, I really feel like it should have been Mario and Lloyd, low key. I really feel like that would have gave us a better versus Mario and Lloyd. And I love Omarion. Oh, I love Omarion. He was like my first celebrity crush. Like, I feel like every time I see Omarion, especially Omarion and B2K, every time I see them, I feel like I turned 15 again. Like, I really feel like, oh my God, B2K, I love them, y'all. I went to the first Millennium Tour, like the first one, and I loved it, y'all. The whole show, that's like the best concert I've been to, you know, in a long time. I love the Millennium Tour, and I love B2K. I love them, y'all. I was a super fan back in the day. I love them, and I just feel like I turned into a little girl again when I see them perform, or even if I hear their music, I just feel like I just turned 15 again. Y'all, I love them. But even like I said, Omarion with some of his solo songs, I loved his solo songs too. But I knew that Mario was gonna win this versus hands down. Mario got hits on hits on hits, and Mario can sing. And I knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always thought Omarion could sing too, but with this versus, baby, that proved shit. He can't sing like how we thought he could sing. I'm sorry, I love O. I always love O, but nah, baby, that wasn't it. He go dance his ass off. He can dance his ass off, baby, but nah, them vocals was not it. Mario sang, baby. Mario's up there singing, and every time Mario came out, it was just a vibe. Like, you just feel it. I knew Mario was gonna win this versus. I knew it. But I didn't think O was just go lose that bad. And like they said, like, and that was just real talk though. When he pulled the songs from the B2K bag, you know he was getting nervous. You know he was getting nervous. I was just thinking like Omarion don't have that many hits, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And when he pulled the songs from the B2K bag, yeah, that's how you knew he was in trouble. But shit, I enjoyed it though, because he said I love Gots to Be, and I love The Way I Love You. Those are my songs. But Omarion was, I don't know. He should have never accepted to do this verses. I don't know if he started it or Mario started. I don't know who started, but Omarion should have never did that. And then it's like now it done caused more beef between him and his B2K members, because it's like they always like, you got served. Baby, he calling people backup dancers. He talking about they need to go. He talking about UPS is hiring. Y'all, Omarion starting to come shit how he was so Mr. Unbothered. Baby, shit, Omarion really like, because I feel like, you know, people are on him about this verses, because some people just thought Omarion was gonna win, but shit, I knew Mario was gonna win this verses. I knew Mario was gonna win it, because Mario got the hits, Mario got the vocals. I just really feel like Omarion should have set himself up for that. And it would have been better if he would have bought B2K out. That kind of really would have saved him. And y'all, they talk about Omarion and this watermelon and all this stuff. I guess I enjoyed him eating the watermelon. I guess because I love Omarion. But shit, Mario said no more weird shit. Y'all, I'll holler. But I promise y'all, if I was the lucky lady in the motherfucking audience, they got the watermelon, baby, you could, ooh. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy seeing Omarion eat the watermelon a little bit, because O will always be here. O will always be here, y'all. No matter what, even though he lost this battle, y'all, hands down. He lost this battle, y'all. I'ma stick beside him. I'ma stick beside him, baby. I'ma stick beside him. And then it's like they were talking about him playing that song Speeding. I knew Speeding. I knew the Speeding song. So I guess I've been rocking with O for a long time or whatever, but still, it don't compare, baby. It don't compare to Mario. Then when Mario hit that crying out for me, the at the end, y'all, I love that part. So that's how I know, baby, it was over. It was over, baby. And when he performed Never, I love Never by Mario, y'all. Mario did that. Baby, they better put some respect on Mario's name from now on, because Mario did that shit. But I really feel like it should have been him and Lloyd. They would have really gave us a really nice verses, y'all. But it's disappointing, like, how they all could have. And, like, y'all, he made a joke about, y'all, he had to stunt on Tank one time, too. Him and Omarion and Tank, like, he told y'all gonna sing to each other. Y'all, it really was, like, it was just like an awkward mess. It was awkward. And I really feel like they should have represented themselves better, because y'all, like, for real, like the last of the real of R&B. Y'all are the last to really like do this shit. This shit was supposed to be for the culture. This was supposed to be for the culture. Y'all cutting up and showing y'all ass on the stage. Like, what the hell going on? Showing y'all ass and let ego get the best of y'all. Y'all, it was disappointing, but it was kind of like funny yet cringy as fuck to watch. But y'all, why was this versus 4 hours long? I'm still trying to understand it. Hey, and Pleasure P stayed up there talking shit and complaining about the his nigga. You was already up there too long. You was up there too long, nigga. You shouldn't even been up there that long. But you want to be ungrateful. Just ungrateful. Y'all, but I just had to come through y'all before I went to bed, y'all, just so we can get into it about this versus. Y'all, Mario won that, hands down. Oh, I love you, baby, but you lost. Ooh, you lost, baby. Bad Mario tagged that ass with them hits. He tagged your ass with them hits, y'all. I just let me get up out of here, y'all. So I'm gonna holler at y'all next one. I'm trying to come through with more videos, but y'all, we gonna have to get into it. Please be sure to like and subscribe, you guys. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and to like the video. So, and then, like I said, you know, I just want to just make sure that I start really being consistent and putting some content out here for y'all. It's, you know what I'm saying, like, it's a lot of things that I really want to speak on sometimes, even things that are not all about blogs and about other things like that. Just some other shit that I just want to just run it with y'all about. But y'all, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video.